Hi there, this reading is for the collective. Hope you're doing really good today. Let's see. I have a few different decks that we're going to use just to see. Sometimes when you use different oracles and different tarot decks, and I have the Siren Song, we get different pictures that end up either synchronicities with the pictures or the card itself meaning. So that's what I'm expecting for this reading. I'm asking that your spirit team join us, and if you are called to this reading, then you will have some messages here for it. Let's light some Palo Santo. To get started, because I have just finished Cancer's reading, and I thought might as well get a reading for everyone and anyone that is drawn to this. Okay, so messages. Ooh, sugar, sugar, dun 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 dun. You are my candy girl, and it keeps me wrong. Sugar, the sweet things in life, sweetness. Could be talking about glucose and keeping your glucose levels good. Ugh, mortification and sugar. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. I'm going to go to the book for this, because I'll tell you, the mortification is death and decay, but it really wants to talk about being in a fertile ground because of the death and decay. It's just like a product of it. Oh, I like how, see how that is synchronistic. Sulfur. Something smells. Something smells. And then yellowing. Always reminds me of something was left out in the sun. But yellowing in this deck too can mean metaphorically like the yellow from a bruise, like showing you that something's almost healed. So something may have died or closed. Something was almost like covered up with smoke or an illusion. And there's the smell. Where there's smoke, there's fire. You have sulfur and you have smoke. And yellowing. Oh, you have consequences on the bottom. Not necessarily for you, but I feel like this has to do with a decision. A really important decision that needs to be made. So let's go in here and see. Okay, so the smoke card is to warn that there might be smoke and mirrors. That something might not be exactly what it, appeared to be. But they want you to know that even though you're going through a time where there maybe was remnants of fire, even the smell of sulfur still, that something is on its way out. There's like a transitioning. Sometimes this card comes around when it's like a warning for you. Very similar to the smoke card. The smoke would be a warning that there's fire. And then the sugar, it almost makes me feel like there may be a chance that at the end this all comes out, with something sweet, or there could be too much of a good thing with the sugar. And so if that gets off balance, so I'm going to look up sulfur. I've never pulled sulfur from this deck. The sacred sweetness, the pleasure, the attraction. It's almost like the attraction to something that might not be the best for you because of this consequences. All right, so sulfur, 29. All right, evaporation, up and out, and both and. The red lion. Sulfur is In alchemy, the tria prima, or the three primes, along with salt and mercury, it makes up the threefold phenomenon that symbolizes the uniting of the soul, which is sulfur, the body, which is salt, and the mind, which is mercury. Responsible for off-putting smells, yes. It soothes and it stinks, literally. To understand sulfur is to embrace a both mentality. It might stink, but it's good for us. Or what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Don't be surprised if what appears to suck or stink soon turns out to be a really good gift. So what is death? What is decay? Mortification, going through a death, going through a transition. This can also be that like Scorpio type energy, death energy. The sugar could be attraction. This could be talking about somebody that we think is not good for us. It could be that, and that there's maybe some warnings, but it doesn't. It seems like more so like it's just, well, you know what, we're gonna get the siren song. There's a lot of really precise information in this deck. So the siren song, tell me, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. What is the, what's this about? What is this about? What is this? The scythe, too, can be somebody that we thought, or somebody that hurt us really bad, or situation that hurt us really bad. Then I have the stars, okay. Recognition, fame. Somebody's in deep thoughts over you. You see a little Cupid here, deep thoughts. Also, number 16, transformative, type of Scorpio energy, type of Tower energy. Maybe thinking about intimate thoughts. You have 1616. Twin. All right. So what am I doing? Why am I in that book? Hang on a second. The siren song. I'm going to get out the siren song. We're going to look up stars, number 16. So you have 1616. That can be really significant that something is really changing for you. Stars, luck, success, focus, prophecy. I always think of it as the star, the fame too. So it's peaceful or hopeful. It's like the end of a bad cycle, letting you know that something good is finally coming, or is signaling that it's up ahead, something hopeful. And like the stars in the sky, it's a card to give you guidance that something is, the hurt part of something is almost over. And now it's the heal part. Okay, so deep thoughts. You're in somebody's head. You're in somebody's head. They have deep thoughts, romance, thoughts, plans, strategies, intentions, ideas, inspiration, paralysis, analysis. Okay. So your deeper, most innermost thoughts, but I have a feeling that this is, well, this could be you and your thoughts. It just seems like somebody might be very attracted to you with the sugar card. Oh, look, and you know what? I said, so this could be a person coming to you because whatever that you thought was real, even maybe a person that you really believed in them, the smoke and mirrors says that they may have not been who they said they were, or they may have not been the soulmate that you think that they were. So what are we transitioning from then? What are we transitioning from? Well, from false person to wealthy man. To wealthy man. We are transitioning. This can be, if you relate to taking action upon wealth or wealth, then this could be you. It could be somebody that is in deep thoughts, or that has deep thoughts over you, regarding you. Something like that. And then I have change. And it looks like the car that has to do with picking up, moving, or because you've got the chairs in the back of the truck, you have the suitcases, but they look like luggages, not suitcases. They look like luggage. Okay, so change is coming. Somebody is not who they said they were, or they turned out to be a false, it could be a false flame. It could be something like that. Have change. You have what feels like a supporter here with the wealthy man, and also journey. So you're on a journey here to some great change. There may be a change with your occupation. I love how the yellow is on the card, and then here on that card, and then with the yellowing here, it looks to me like there's a transition with your occupation that may change and bring some really good things. Like what didn't work out, and you thought, oh, it's sad that this is going out of my life, or you were sad that something didn't work out, actually was for the best. And I feel like you're gonna see that with these good changes that come. Okay, so that gives a little bit more, wait, what am I doing? Wrong deck, Sirens deck. So, yes. Okay, so this feels like this could, if this is not romantic, this is definitely somebody that supports what you do, or something new that you might be doing too. And there's going to be luck, success. Oh, it's you, and there's you. You are the tie between this wealthy man and occupation. You. The person the reading is for, the person watching this reading is the siren, and it's what's connecting. You have good luck with the clover. You have good luck. Getting the intended, or like having an even better outcome than what was intended. Oh, high honors. High honors. Why am I getting that with, and great fortune? Okay, so these together make me feel like this person, or maybe you, will become recognized for a great fortune, and honored, and your name talked about well in high places. Affluence, great fortune, something that's for a long, like it's what you're actually attracting. And whatever situation went out, it was for the best, because it's attracting something much bigger. And so honor for how much has been developed so far, I think. High honors. And there's your trip. So this means journey too, and so does the Odyssey. And then you also have 1010, because they're both the Kipper deck, right? So this is the journey as well, and it's like your ships are coming in. This is literally your ship. And 1010 says that divine timing is closer than you think. So tell me about the sulfur, okay? Even though I think that has to do with some kind of consequence that led to an occupation transition. It's okay though. See? Yeah, it's okay though. Here is an offer from someone who is not who they say. An offer, a proposal, happiness, a wish fulfilled. It's the bouquet. It's the bouquet. It's meant to be a metaphor of what somebody's trying to offer you. So it can be a job offer. There might be somebody, there may be more so, it might be like a love offer disguised as a occupational offer, or a work offer too, because of this person actually being in their thoughts about you. Okay. So when will this change come in, or when can we expect changes? Da-na-na-na. You got wealth again. Wealth. Lasting stability. It's what you'll be able to accumulate. It's accumulation. It truly is. And I have a feeling that this person here to you, the siren, is a loyal, dependable ally with the cat, the white cat. An ally, your friend, or someone who is loyal, that believes in you. All right. So, animal spirit. Goodness, that came out right away. Look at that. Seeing your beauty. Starfish. That's to recognize somebody. Of course, their fame or their fame, recognition, reward. What a good job you've done. And the starfish here. Wow. That's, and it's definitely admirable beauty. The starfish sees you as a star. Look at that, how it kind of looks the same. See, that's what I'm saying. This looks a little familiar. Fire ant possibly would help you during times of stress or worry that others are attacking you or someone else, or feeling like you're being attacked with the fire ant. Feeling like you're being attacked. Why? What else? Okay. Sea serpent. So something there at that base chakra is you could be just feeling a whole lot because of Kundalini rising. Could be from that pelvic area. You could be feeling some kind of aggression towards you because of the support of this person, because there's just so much good associated that of course there would be some type of competition. Whoa. But nothing is truly wasted. Don't ever look at the things that you've had to watch death and decay. Everything is fertilized then and can be used, and truly with the vulture, nothing is ever wasted. There are hidden talents and abilities. You got the Ouroboros again with the snake here chasing its tail, just kind of like infinitely creating, infinitely going on your odyssey or your journey. Yep. Looks good. Looks good. It looks good. Let's see what else. Whoa. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Yay. That's wealth, great fortune. Eight of Swords in the reverse is you're not stuck. You're not restricted. You're not bound. You're getting out of your own way. And the Six of Wands reverse could indicate that you just have a little ways to go. And yes, you will get to your goal. Look at the fire ants. Could be some unwanted attacks or attention from I don't know, just from things that others seem to be attacking you for. I don't know why, but it feels like rising. But there might be some people that, well, everybody's seeing you rise, but whether everybody has good intentions, you know, who knows? But focus on you, moving out of your own way, getting out of your headspace. Trying not to be as anxious, because the Five of Pentacles reverse means that you're coming out of a financial bind, or you're solving a financial issue or a thing to do with the material realm, right? Knight of Wands means this is, if it's a person, then they're wanting to come towards you pretty quick, or to get movement with you, to go with you somewhere, or to get you to go somewhere with them on a journey, perhaps. With the journey in the ship card. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Save your energy, because you're going to need it. And that's what I've got for the collective. Sending you love and light. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye-bye.